Namaste, beloved. The divinity in us acknowledges and welcomes and honors the divinity in you.
Welcome to our Tuesday Global Healing Meditation. It is so wonderful to be here with you today. And Daniel has prepared some fabulous quotes for you that we're going to use as part of the meditation. Is that right? Yes. So obviously he loves them enough that he wants you in a meditative place. And this month is Fear to Freedom Month, and that is why Daniel has actually chosen the quotes that he has. And he just read them to me before coming on, and they are truly inspirational, and they will help you go deeper and deeper into meditation. So a couple of things. If you've got your phone with you and you're listening via phone, can you just turn it so it won't ring in the next 30 minutes? This is your 30 minutes, and we want you to make the most of it. And allowing yourself the time to let go. And I know that that's an interesting phase, just let go. But for now, just know that you are safe, you are secure, you're in a very high consciousness, high frequency community at this moment. And it is safe for you to just let your body relax, let the mind expand into an openness and a way of being that will support your longevity, uplift your healing, uplift your ability to heal and to become whole. And that's the intention of these meditations. They are all about being able to bring us to a place of healing. And toward the end of the 30 minutes, Daniel and I will be energetically, spiritually coming into your home and putting our hands on the top of your head. And this is called giving you a transmission of healing, enlightenment energy. And that's the energy, by the way, that is being co-created by each and every one of us as we sit together in this global circle. So just know that you will be getting this transmission, activating the freedom to live as the sovereign divine being that you are. You guys ready? Yep. If so, then we want you to become aware of your breath, the inflow and the outflow of your breath. And find yourself really comfortable in your chair, couch, bed, floor, wherever you are. And if you are sitting up, straighten your back, allowing the energy to flow through you. That's it, getting yourself really comfortable. And letting the body be heavy in the chair. Don't hold the body up, let it be heavy in the chair. Allowing your feet to be firmly planted on the ground if you are in sitting position. Knowing that you are safe and supported by Mother Earth. And using this time to allow your shoulders to drop. Just let them drop. And become aware of this space around your shoulders. Just become aware of the space around your shoulders. Your arms and your hands heavy in your lap. Continuing to breathe in and letting it go. Your body naturally and organically finding its own rhythm. With every breath that you take and every sound you hear, allow yourself to go deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. Allowing yourself to meet more of who you are, your true self, in these thousands and trillions of points of conscious awareness that you are accessing now. Become aware of the space outside of your ears. And the space deep within your ears. Moving your awareness to your eyes and becoming aware of the space behind your eyes as you allow those tiny little muscles around your eyes to soften and relax. Relax your jaw. Moving your awareness to the top of your head and just becoming aware of the space at the top of your head, the space that travels out into infinity and brings forward this perfect divine white light that you are. Breathe in and let it go. Breathe out.
You are creating this powerful field, creating energy together. Fear is the absence of love, like darkness is the absence of light. And like darkness doesn't exist, only the absence of light, so fear doesn't exist, only the absence of love. Rumi talks about the divine mind code, or the 5D frequency, all the time. Here are two examples. Move outside the tangle of fear thinking, he said. Live in silence. First, he means live in the silence and expansiveness of the divine mind, not the chatter of the ego mind. And he said, live where you fear to live. In other words, bring light to the darkness. Freedom is an internal state, independent of circumstances, not an external state of the absence of bonds and limitations. Nelson Mandela said, as I walked out the door toward the gate that would lead to my freedom, I knew if I didn't leave my bitterness and hatred behind, I'd still be in prison. In other words, forgiveness is a prerequisite to freedom. And forgiveness empowers the inner peace of freedom. So, to move from fear to freedom is a movement from the ego mind code to the divine mind code, from a lack of love to true forgiveness, which requires unconditional love. And that is a state of grace, which of course is the fullness of God's love.
Continuing to breathe deeply, breathing in, aware of the breath moving your body, and as you do, breathing out, the body moving again. Using your imagination Imagine that there is a doorway into your heart center. And as this doorway appears, it begins to slowly open. And you realize that you are being invited into the inner sanctum, that sacred part of your heart. However, as you begin to move through this door, there is so much darkness, so much tragedy, so many challenges from lifetimes of betrayal and grief, of loss. And as you continue to walk through, you realize that in order for you to know freedom, there is a place you must go deeper, deeper still within your heart. You continue to walk through and see all of the judgments and criticisms that you have believed yourself with, all of the parts of your heart that have shattered into pieces. And you're ready. You're ready to know wholeness, to have the light of your true self, allow you to see the truth. And you move deeper and deeper into your heart until you come to a clearing. And in this clearing, there is one ray of brilliant light, like a spotlight down on a pure crystalline bench. And you ask yourself, am I ready? Am I ready to leave all of this fear and hopelessness behind? Am I ready to be free, to love and be loved, to be that which I have truly come here to be? God in a body, love incarnate. Are you ready to let go? And if your answer is yes, move forward as you continue to breathe, move forward and stand in this light. And as you do, you realize that you are drawn to sit on that crystalline bench. And the moment you sit on this crystalline bench, it's like 1,000 angels rejoice and sing. For as you have said yes to giving up these fears, you have said yes to forgiving yourself, forever believing your own judgments, your own critical nature. You have forgiven yourself for everything that you have said or done and everything that anyone else has said or done. You've sat on that crystalline bench and you have been activated by your true self, by source. And as the angels sing in praise of you and the forgiveness and the love that you are, spend a moment now as your shattered heart begins to come back into wholeness, and this love, this point of light and love that you have moved within begins to expand out, filling the entirety of your heart center, the entirety of your body, moving out beyond your body into space. Let's spend some time now as the light, the love, the divinity that you are continues to expand and grow stronger as you continue to breathe. Allowing your body to breathe deeply as you breathe in the light and as you breathe out the love. Just scan your thought process and see if there are any thoughts that continue to imprison you, keep you small, sabotage your ability to have the life you want. And as you find them, releasing them into this light and love. Changing codes. The instant a thought appears that does not uplift and serve you. Breathing in, breathing out, and allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper and deeper. Oh, good. And as you continue to go deeper, just imagine that Daniel and I, our true self, has now moved into your room with you, along with your angels and guides, and that we're putting our energetic spiritual hands on the top of your head, activating your frontal lobes in the brain, allowing this 3D physical brain to start processing 5D high frequency thinking, feeling. And some of you might feel more than 2 sets of hands on your head. You might feel many of your angels and guides lovingly share in this moment to give you an activation and a transmission of energy. Activating the love code within every one of yourselves. Breathe in, breathe out. And if there's anywhere in your body that you're feeling stiff, sore, or pain, just imagine this white light of your true self and the energy coming through our hands, moving into that space within your neck, your shoulders, your back, your heart, your joints. Just see that light flooding your joints, elbows, wrists, fingers, hips, knees, ankles, feet. All inflammation now dissolving in this incredible healing energy that is flooding your system. Feel it. Become aware of the space within your brain that is processing this divine energy, moving it through the brain down into the heart center, and the heart pumping it throughout your entire body. Now tap into the freedom of a heart that only knows love. Allowing the white light of your true self to continue to grow and expand. And some of you might even see swirling colors moving through your body. Magenta, lilac, sea green, blue. Just take note of those beautiful colors. They're a gift. A gift of love, from love that you are. Every breath you take, acting like an anchor to divine love. See, feel, or know, sense this freedom as your entire beingness has moved into the divine mind code, created, immersed in the love of the divine, your source. This is where freedom lives. It is your home base. We are here to bless you, to love you, to guide you back into your own hearts where you know the truth of who you are, where you have always known that you are enough, where you have always known that you would return, to feel the freedom, the love, the joy, the wonder of who you are, of God in a body. And as you continue to breathe deeply, it's time to open your eyes, coming back into full waking consciousness, and at the same time allowing this healing energy to continue to move through you.